Texting Factory Review. Hey there, welcome to my Texting Factory Review. Just to take a look at this work from home website with this interesting online opportunity where you can become a chat operator and potentially earn money working from home simply by typing out text messages and being involved in text message exchanges with their customers. So it's quite a unique business work from home style opportunity, which I have recently come across. So I thought I'd do my Texting Factory review. Before we dive into the pros and cons of this type of approach, just to let you know that my name is Adam. I'm from Web Traffic Toolkit, and I've been earning a full-time income working from home on the internet for over 10 years now. So I've seen lots of different money-making programs and systems and strategies come and go during all that time. So hopefully all my experience will help you out as you research these different opportunities such as Texting Factory. If you click the link below, click that link in the video description, you can discover my number one recommended approach right now for making money online. It's a complete done-for-you system and a really excellent way for beginners to get started building up that realistic online income. So click the link below for my number one recommended online system. So with Texting Factory, basically it's kind of like an online job which you have to apply for. And it seems to be one of these websites where these phone numbers are advertised on the internet where someone can engage in a text exchange with someone about everyday topics. It can be such as sport, weather, work, just day-to-day life, and you can actually get money by engaging in these text message conversations with their customer. It does seem that part of the job is to try and get the customer involved in a text-based conversation for as long as possible, because I presume these companies earn money per text that is exchanged. So the more text that are exchanged, the longer the conversation, the more money they will make. So part of the job role would be to try and keep the conversation going as long as possible. So it's an interesting work from home opportunity. There does seem to be quite a few hoops to jump through in order to get on board. You have to go through a certain amount of training. There's quite a lot of training they give you to learn the ins and outs of it. There's also some sort of testing trial period where you have to answer a lot of text messages in a certain 24-hour period. So there's a basic 24-hour training start-off point where they decide whether to take you on or not. And there's also ID verification needed as part of that application. So there's a couple of hoops to jump through before you even get to the stage of actually working it properly and getting paid, before they decide whether to take you on or not. If you do pass that initial test period, then you can potentially earn a small amount of money by exchanging these text messages. From my research, it is very low paid, so you would have to work quite a lot to even earn a small amount. So it's not the sort of thing that you could easily replace a full-time income online. For example, like you would get a job. Even if you were to do this completely full-time, these sort of things, in my experience, the earnings potential is not even as much as a minimum wage job. And the same is for lots of other websites I researched, such as paid-to-click websites where you're clicking ads or you're filling out surveys or doing data entry. A lot of these work-from-home websites are very low paid, and they're not a realistic way to replace your full-time income. It's just a way to do something every now and then to earn a little bit of cash by working on the internet. For me, this type of job role is more suitable for people who are fluent in English but not based in the US, for example. They're based in a lower income country where these amounts of commissions would go down well with the place they are in the world. So, for example, if you can speak fluent English, but you're in a third world country, then this money would go a lot further. But if you are based in the US, this amount of money is not going to seem much at all. So I think that would be the most suitable person to apply for Texting Factory would be for people who can speak English but are based in the lower income part of the world. Just to do I've been doing a bit of research on the website. There's not actually much information on the Texting Factory company. They've just got an email address, and the physical mailing address seems to be based on Hong Kong. So there's not much transparency about who is running the website, and also some of the Texting Factory testimonials seem quite generic. They just reveal the first name of each supposed worker, and these look like stock images. They're quite professionally done, or they look like they're being scraped from the internet. So there's not enough transparency to verify these specific testimonials, so you can't really tell if they are real or not. They've got some Texting Factory reviews on Trustpilot. There's some negative reviews here where people have not had a good experience in terms of getting paid from the work they're doing, as though it's quite low paid and actually hard to get the payouts. They're just some of the more negative experiences on Trustpilot. I have seen reviews elsewhere where people have managed to get paid, but in any case, it's not going to be a high amount of income where you can get a high paid job. It's just a simple way to earn a bit of extra money by doing this work from home texting type job. Anyway, hopefully my quick thoughts on this strategy of working from home was of help to you. What I actually do is slightly different to this. I don't really do work from home jobs or the freelancing type approach. I prefer to work from home to make money in a more somewhat automated way once everything's set up. And so if you want to discover my main approach to that for earning realistic passive income on the internet and how I've been doing this for over 10 years now, then click the link below. Click that link in the video description. That's my #1 recommended online money making method to plug into right now. It's a complete done for you system and a really excellent way for beginners to get started. So check out that link below for my #1 online recommendation. Thanks a lot for checking out my Texting Factory review. All the best and speak soon.